okay, guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I see you're not. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monsters video. So in today's video, I'm doing a review on Blackfeather. This is a unreleased monster. I have access to it because Social Point gave me enough cells and resources to review this monster for you guys. But later on, I'm gonna have to sell the monster, of course, because it won't be fair to keep it. So it is sponsored by Social Point. Just for those of you that are new. I just wanted to clarify it. But they gave me 9,000 cells to get this monster to rank 5. The way to obtain this monster would be through the tail challenge that's going to start in a couple of days, probably like 6 or 7 days by the time I'm recording this. But I'm going to go ahead and craft this. We're going to take a look at his skills. We're going to test him out. We're going to see how good he is. Alright, 50 gems. Here we go. Let's go ahead and hash this. There we go. 35 gems. That's what the egg looks like, by the way. And this is the monster. The baby form looks pretty weird, honestly. Unfortunately, I have one rune slot open, but yeah, let's go ahead and hash this. All right, here we go. This is what the monster looks like. This is what Blackfeather looks like. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, so this is a Blackfeather, and he is apparently a possessor. That's one of his skills. Maybe he has more possessed skills, I'm not sure. But his trait, or not his trait, his ultimate, the curse of the... Wait, that's what it's called. The curse of the cosmos. It is a very heavy magic damage to all enemies. Disables traits and applies possession to all enemies. The possession lasts for only 1 turn. Trait disables for 3 turns, unless you can move that. But yeah, let's go ahead and start beating this monster up. Here we go. Alright, I really like the second form though. It actually reminds me of that character from Brawl Stars. I'm not sure if you guys play that game. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. I'm gonna go ahead and get him to level 100. For those of you wondering, how am I feeding this monster like this, you know, without the skill popping up? Well, if you head over to the settings of the game, there should be an option where it says ignore new skill sets unlocked or something. You just have that enabled and you can freely feed your monster. I keep getting those comments, so I just want to clarify it every time we actually do this. But yeah, here are the stats without the runes. No runes. These are the stats at level 100. Evolving traits. So we have Harden at rank 0. Immune to immediate death. Okay. Is it supposed to be yellow, like how bulwark traits are? I thought it'd be like a regular, like, you know, how this one's blue and white. Like the way it looks. This is orange and kind of like brown, but okay, so it just gives immune to immediate that. For example, Morg's, you know how his skills applies immediate that. Well, this monster won't get that. But yeah, rank 3. Once you get this monster to rank 3, you get possession immunity. So he'll have this as a status caster. They could still remove it. Immediate that could come in handy. Harden is a really good trait, so that's really cool. Getting it to level 100, you'll have Harden trait already. So with that being said, applies possession and blind, total blind actually, not just blind, total blind to one enemy. It gives 1 extra turn to the enemy. I see. So let's say if the total blind didn't work, the possession lands, right? You're giving the extra turn to the enemy. They'll either charge up or hit themselves with the possession. Let's say if they're immune to blind, right? The total blind won't land, the possession will land, and they'll attack themselves or charge up in most cases. But if they're possessed, total blind will land and they'll probably have to charge up, so yeah. This other one applies possession and total blind to an enemy. Wait. Blind Parrot, Flying Parrot, or Flying Spirit? Which one's better? I mean, this one has a 0 cooldown, so you can literally spam this every time, right? Every turn. This gives an extra turn to the enemy. Let's keep that for now. Let's see what else we have. Applies possession to all enemies. I like having my multiple AoE skills on my 3rd slot. Let's see what else we have. That's the extra turner. Applies curse to all enemies. Gives 20% of stamina to itself. Applies stamina regen. So you get stamina regen, curse. By the way, yes, I finally realized that the curse, when it says 1 turn, you know how it doubles and stuff. Yeah, no worries. Anyways. Ice Curse is a heavy magic damage to one enemy, applies curse and blind to an enemy. Okay, so this is a low dark damage to an enemy, applies possession. This is a spammable skill, but you don't really need that. This one right here is a must-have skill. Damned Feathers, 0 cooldown. As long as you have the stamina, if you get hit with TDA, you can just spam that every turn. And you have this other skill, but in this case, I might have to go with Flying Spirit, because here's the thing. What if they get rid of the Possession and Total Blind? So you do want to give them that extra turn, so then they could hit themselves with the Possession, let's say. If not, Total Blind will still land. I'm just hoping they don't have blind immunity, or else that you'll be kind of screwed there. This skill is actually pretty good too, so I'm gonna have to debate what skill to use. He has a bunch of skills that requires 0 cooldown, so he's a really good monster against TDA. So I swapped some skills around, and here's the thing. Coming into this decision, what do I want to run? Should I run the Possession with the Total Blind, but it won't do any damage? Or do I go with the low dark damage, Possession, and there's a 1 turn cooldown? I think I'm gonna keep what I have here, Blind Parrot. So here's what I went with. Blind Parrot, Ice Curse, Loa Manager, or is it Low Manager? I don't know what it is. Flying Spirit. So this is how you wanna ruin this monster, okay? What I'm gonna run is full speed. That's what I'm gonna go with, full speed, okay? And I recommend doing this as well. So basically, as long as you get that first turn, he could actually land his Possession, Total Blind, or he could go with the Blind with a Curse. But I recommend, if they're not immune to Possess, you can go with the Possession to all, right? That'd be very nice. But let's say you're going up against a dodge area, these 2 skills would be very good. Actually, these 3 skills right here. The Low Manager, the Possession to all, that could come in handy. Just make sure you're not going up against, let's say, what's his name? What's that one monster name? Muchi, right? Muchi is immune to Possession. Or is it Abomination? I think it's Possession. So just make sure you're not going up against that. But anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and choose this monster. Should be right down here. Okay, so his relics, he can hold a... Oh, cool. Cool. He can actually hold a revival, so in case he dies, he comes back again. To possess, to curse, to blind them, or something like that. You also have Scherz's Amulet. I mean, he also runs an amulet, so if you have Scherz's Amulet, you can go ahead and run this if you want. Or you can go ahead and go with Kinetic Amulet or something. Whatever you have, just go ahead and slap it in there, honestly. So after being damaged by a skill, random to ally strength, no. Let's go with this, actually. Okay, so yeah, that right there is a level 100 Blackfeather. Before we actually take it to PvP, I don't think I can compete against players on PvP yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and test him out over here on adventure map. So she should be somewhere right here. Okay, Blackfeather, let's go. Who's taking the first turn? Blackfeather's taking the first turn. I mean, I get it, like, he has more speed and all, right? Like, more speed rings and stuff, but this is a 130 compared to 100, and he has a level 9 and level 6 speed. I guess it's just because he's super fast, maybe that's why. So look, none of them are immune to possess, you can just go ahead and land possession. Okay, and then I'll just go with the AoE shock real quick. So they'll either attack themselves or charge up, one of those two. Let's see what's gonna happen here. So he attacked, he missed because of the daze. Okay, he attacked, he landed. He attacked as well and missed because of the daze. So you get the next turn. Next turn you can go ahead and either land the total blind if you'd like to, or you can give an extra turn to them while they have the blind. But here's the thing, if they weren't possessed recently, right, you could have landed this, the possession, they would have had the next turn and they could have attacked themselves. In this case, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. So we got rid of them. And now what I'll do is we could go ahead and get rid of the attacker. So I'm just gonna go ahead and charge up. Let's just let this monster go one time because I do want his possession immunity to be gone. So he went with the poison, it's whatever. So here's the thing, the extra turner, the flying spirit, possession plus total blind, you can go ahead and use it. Hopefully it will land because I do see that hardened trait. So let's see if it'll land. Oh, I didn't land. Oh, wait. Wait. That's cool. So if you're gonna run a Ant Spader in your team, like, let's say Ragnarok, Hardy, or any other monster that has Annotation, you can get the extra turn with that. That's cool, right? Because you're giving the extra turn to the enemy, so if you're gonna run a Ant Spader, this will actually help you out. Anyways, with that being said, let's get him to rank 1. I'm sure some of you guys are gonna get him to rank 1, so that means that you'll have immune to death, or whatever, sudden death or whatever it is. So 110, here are the stats for those of you wondering, okay? And here are the stats without the runes. So we're gonna test out the rank 1 on PvP. Hopefully we won't go up against any mega taunt monsters or anything like that. We go up against a taunt, but hey, it's just a taunt, right? We're good. Why is he running? I'm not even gonna question it. Okay, so what I'll do is, none of them are immune to possession, by the way, so I can land my possession here, guaranteed. So if you're gonna go up against Armor Claw, you can either go with a single possession, the AoE possession, all that stuff. So the only thing is that they are hardened, right? So it has a high chance of landing, but not a full chance, if that makes sense. So it still lands, cool. So look, he attacks themselves. I'm hoping that they don't kill themselves, or else I'm gonna feel bad for winning this. I'm gonna go ahead and use a shock. Here we go. Okay, what are they gonna do? Maybe possess again? Mega stun? He might actually mega stun. Shatter the land. Oh, just go with a single or AoE stun, I guess. Cool. In this case, look, they have all those tortures and stuff. What you can do here is go with another torture, or with the blind, right? Or you can go ahead and total blind them with these other two skills. In this case, I'm just gonna attack and do some damage, just like that. Alright, so he was stunned, and what I'll do is quickly maybe get rid of Armor Claw or something. So bam, Armor Claw is dead. And now what I'll do with Blackfeather is I could either land a total blind. So since that other monster is gonna charge and Moonhaze is going next, right? What I'll do is apply the total blind. So now he has to charge up. Or he's probably going to use one of his... He was stunned? I didn't even notice that. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, I'm going to have to leave this battle before I win it. Kind of want to do some more damage. Never mind, let's just not do it. Let's just leave this before we win. Overall, this monster is really good. As long as you don't go up against mythics that are immune to possession, you should be good. He could land his AoE possession, your team could do the damage and do the job for you, you know? Let's go ahead and break it out, rank up. This is rank 2. I'm going to just show you guys the stats, that's all. And here we go. So let's go ahead and feed it just like this, 120. Here are the stats, for those of you wondering. With the runes and without the runes, okay? Cool, okay. So we're going to go ahead and rank it up again. And after ranking it up, I'm going to take it to PvP to test out rank 3. Rank 3 rank up, here we go. Breakout, and rank up, yes. And there we go. This is when you unlock Status Caster Possession Immunity. Let's go ahead and start feeding this bad boy up. Yeah, overall I like this monster, I actually do. It's like, you guys know Gwalky, whatever his name is. Just not the CDA. Like, he can't apply CDA, but overall the curse plus possession and stuff, it just reminds me of Gwalky, or whatever his name is. That one monster that was in Legends Pass for free. And he was a really good torture monster. But yeah, I love this monster. It's pretty good, but it's not too overpowered. Alright, here we go. Rank 3. Blackfeather on PvP. Let's see how this will go. We're going up against 110, 120, and 110. Moochie. Okay, so here's the thing. When you go up against Moochie or something, right, and it's a ranked up one, the possession won't really land. Does he have immune to possession? Oh wait, he gets it at rank 3, okay. So he doesn't have it. So I could still land my possession. Just like that. Alright, in this case, what I'll do is go ahead and stun Armor Claw. So yeah, when monsters have hardened and stuff, it's not always gonna land the possession and stuff. So I don't have to possess or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and eliminate him. So bye bye Armor Claw. He dies. And then how big can it be? He doubles his life. Okay, see, possession right there helped me out a little. What I'll do here, here's what I'll do, okay? I have an idea. I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate this monster. Okay, cool. So take a look at this. I'm gonna let this monster eliminate him. He's gonna come back with ELS and just showcasing his relic. That's all. Alright, so go ahead and eliminate him. Hurry up. Or at least try to. Elvira died. Okay. So, you're just gonna go ahead and charge up, charge up. So look, those two monsters are both gonna die this turn. Go ahead and use your... Oh my gosh. I thought he was gonna use like an AoE skill or something. Let me at least maybe make him weak or something. Alright, let's just charge up. Hold on. So Blackfeather's gonna die. He's gonna come back. Watch. The SN kicked in. In this case, I'm just gonna go ahead and stun. Please don't tell me that's gonna kill him. No, no, no. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry to whoever this player was. I am so sorry. Whoever this player was, I am truly sorry. I did not mean to win this. I'm sorry once again. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this monster to rank 4. Okay, here we go. Rank 4 is coming up. Let's break it out, break out, break out, rank up. Here we go, 25 gems. Okay, so he's rank 4 now. I'm gonna show you guys his stats, what it is at rank 4, and then we're gonna get it to rank 5, and then I'm gonna test him out at rank 5. So here are the stats for rank 4, for those of you wondering. With the runes and without the runes, okay? Just, there it is. Alright, finally rank 5. This is the last rank. Here we go, break it out, break it out. Oh my gosh, 4 times. And finally, this is rank 5 right here. Rank 5. Blackfeather. We're gonna go ahead and check out his stats after feeding him. With that being said, this is rank 5 Blackfeather. Let's go ahead and finally get it to 150 just like that. Here are the stats with the runes and without the runes. He has 207k life, 17,520 power, and about 18k or 19k you can say speed with the runes. And without the runes it's just 10,192. And of course the stamina is 280 of course. Yeah, so that's that. Let's go ahead and test this out. Okay, so I wanted to test out this team right here. So both of them have anticipation, right? I know Marquise is pretty old and he's not a monster that will be usable or that is usable at the current meta, but the only reason I'm using him is for his anticipation. Another monster that I really wanted to use was mythic, but the thing is my mythic is just a rank 1. He doesn't have anticipation yet. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and test this 2 team out right here. So basically the play here will be the fact that I'm gonna give the extra turn to the enemy, right? That's gonna kick in twice. The anticipation is gonna kick in twice. I'm gonna show you guys real quick in battle, okay? Let's go and request it. I'm sure somebody's gonna accept it real quick, just like that. All right, so here is the play. All right, here's the play. Here's what I'll do. So he takes the first turn. Here's what I wanna try out. So you see the extra turn right there? It gives the extra turn to the enemy. And if you have a anticipator in your team, it'll kick in. And that, see, look, 2 turns right there. 2 extra turns right there. He's freaking out. He is freaking out. Okay. What I'll do here is use Death Thor. I think he'll die. No, he probably won't die. The regen will probably help him. And the shield. How much damage is that? 24,000. Okay, so he would have probably been like 4,000 HP without the shield. Alright, with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead. I can't AoE possess unfortunately, but I can quickly get rid of him. So there we go, we got rid of him. Now it's just the 2 monsters here. One buffer, the other one is the attacker. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. It's a 126. Oh my goodness, he comes back with Ural Essen. Did you not know that? Did you not know that he could hold that? What I'll do here is quickly possess both of them. Hopefully the possession will land. Okay, great. Yeah, because he has hardened and I didn't know if it would land or not. Cool, I got the damage boost. Now when I have the damage boost, I'm just gonna go ahead and eliminate this monster for now. So he comes back with Ural Essen. Are you gonna charge? Nice. Okay, so he attacks. And what I'll do here is quickly remove your attacker. Bye bye. What is he gonna do? Dang, I'm dead. It took 31,000 HP. Yeah, it's because it's a rank 5, of course. It'll take that much HP. But yeah, the monster is really good overall. I actually kind of like it. It's not overpowered or anything, but it's good. The monster's good. I like it. I think it's I think it's a good monster. Alright, let's see if anybody's going to accept this real quick. I am just gonna go and request it again. Let's see, 3, 2, 1, accept. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just gonna go and collect my coins, I guess. Alright, so Monster Master. He has a Mega Taunt, he has Heist, and he has Barrage. 120, 115, and 100. Okay. What I'll do here is, yeah, he shouldn't be OTKing. It's just the fact that I think that Denier was 100 or something, level 100. But in actual battle, it would be like probably half the damage. So probably like a 50% instead. So if I try possessing, so here's the thing. I have immune to possession, right? So if I attack this, he'll take possession. Or only one of them will. Actually, let's do this instead. So if he tries to possess me, it won't land. Right, because of that. And now in this case, what I can do is quickly eliminate him. I just wish I went up against someone that could use his immediate death skill. Alright, what I'll do is quickly give him an extra turn. Watch this. I'm gonna use, oh, that's next turn. Okay, I guess we can charge up, so next turn we can use that skill. He's gonna have to charge up, or just do that. So he gets the extra turn with armor. Okay. Alright. What are you gonna do, Heist? Are you that powerful? You're quite powerful, but not that powerful. Alright. So I could possess. My anticipation kicks in. I get the extra turn. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, he's immune to stun. I should have seen that. He's immune to, or he's total blinded, so oh, he just does that. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the tortures and stuff. I'm actually surprised how this monster. I know it's at rank 3 when you get immune to control, but like oh wait, that's immune to control, yeah. But what I'm confused about is this monster should have immune to torture, because just the fact that he's a fire monster, he should have immune to torture. Like maybe immune to burn, or immune to let's see, ignite at least. Sunburn maybe a little. I don't know. I feel like Heist should have that. Just because of the way he looks. He's like a magma. He's like a magma. Literally, he's made out of magma. But yeah, that is right there the testing for a 150, what's his name? Blackfeather. You guys can get this monster from the Blackfeather'S tail very soon through this challenge. Make sure to collect 25 tokens before the challenge starts, and you can actually obtain this monster throughout the challenge. So that's that. Once again, thank you so much, Social Point, for letting me review this monster for everyone. So this was sponsored by Social Point, just letting you guys know. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.